Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Henry, and you are listening to the Learn Smarty English Learning Podcast, the place where improving your English becomes simple, enjoyable, and stress-free. Today, I'm really excited, because we're talking about a topic that surprises many people. A topic that sounds almost unbelievable at first. Learning English while you sleep. Yes, even while you're sleeping, your brain can continue learning. Amazing, right? Imagine this. You go to bed at night, relaxed, tired, ready to sleep. And when you wake up, your English is a little stronger than before, without doing extra work. This idea makes a lot of learners very curious, so in today's episode, I'll explain everything clearly and simply. We're going to talk about what your brain does while you sleep, whether sleep learning really works, how your brain reacts to English sounds during rest, and how you can create your own English sleep learning routine starting tonight. I'll keep the language slow, clear, and easy so you understand every word, even if you are a beginner or still building confidence. So relax, take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's explore this fascinating idea together. What happens to the brain during sleep? Most people believe the brain turns off when we sleep, but the truth is the opposite. Your brain becomes very active. It cleans itself, organizes memories, processes information, and helps repair the body. Sleep has different stages, but two are especially important. 1. Deep sleep. In this stage, your body is resting deeply. You don't move much, but your brain is busy storing information you learned during the day into long-term memory. Think of it like your brain saving important files into a secure folder. 2. Light sleep. During light sleep, your brain is still relaxed, but it can hear sounds around you, soft music, gentle voices, simple words. Your ears don't fully shut down. This is why scientists believe listening to English while sleeping may help strengthen vocabulary and pronunciation patterns. Your brain is calm, but still open enough to catch simple sounds. Pretty incredible, right? Even while you sleep, the brain keeps working for you. Now you might be wondering, is it truly possible to learn English while I'm sleeping? Well, the answer is a little complicated, but don't worry, I'll explain it in the simplest way possible. Scientists have studied sleep learning for many years, and here's what we know so far. 1. Your brain strengthens what you learned earlier. While you sleep, your brain reviews and organizes everything you studied during the day. This is called memory consolidation. It means the brain takes information from short-term memory and moves it into long-term memory, like saving a file on your computer so it doesn't get deleted. So if you study English during the day and then listen to it again while sleeping, your brain can make those memories even stronger. 2. But you can't learn everything while sleeping. This is important to understand. You cannot put on a long English audiobook, fall asleep, and wake up speaking fluent English. The brain can't learn complex grammar or difficult sentences during sleep. It's not magic. But there are things your brain can learn more easily. 3. What you can learn during sleep. There are two main skills that improve when you listen to English at night. Vocabulary words. If you listen to simple word lists or repeated phrases, your brain can absorb them much faster. Hearing them multiple times helps your memory lock them in. Listening skills. Your brain can still hear sounds around you during light sleep. So if you listen to slow, gentle English, your ears get used to the rhythm of the language. This improves your listening ability over time. Your brain loves patterns. There's a small secret here. Your brain is excellent at recognizing patterns. Think about your favorite song. The first time you heard it, you didn't know the lyrics. But after hearing it again and again, you started remembering the words automatically. Sleep learning works similarly. If you hear simple English repeatedly while sleeping, your brain slowly becomes familiar with the sounds and patterns. But active learning must happen when awake. Speaking practice, grammar study, and writing skills require focus, meaning you have to be awake. Sleep learning is only a support tool. It makes what you already learned stronger and easier to remember. So, is it possible? Yes, in a helpful way. But not in a magical way. You won't wake up fluent. But you will wake up with stronger memory, better listening, and better recall of vocabulary. Sleep learning is like giving your brain a gentle push while you rest. It's not a replacement for studying, but it's an excellent addition. Alright, now that you understand how sleep learning works, let's move on to the part you're probably most excited about. How to actually learn English while you're sleeping. Don't worry, I'll keep every step simple and easy so you can start using this method tonight. 1. Prepare your material. The first step is choosing the right audio. This is very important. Pick simple English that matches your level. Something like basic vocabulary lists, short, slow conversations, a relaxing English podcast, gentle affirmations, or even your own recorded sentences. The key is clarity. The English should be slow, calm, and easy enough that even your sleeping brain can understand the sounds. If it's too fast or complicated, your brain will not process it properly. Another great idea is to record your own voice saying the words or phrases you want to learn. Your brain recognizes your voice easily, so it becomes even more effective. 2. Set up your environment. Your room should feel peaceful and comfortable. If there is too much noise, your brain will be distracted. Use either a small speaker or soft sleep headphones. Keep the volume low, not loud at all. You shouldn't wake up or feel disturbed. Your brain can still pick up the sounds, even if they are very soft. Some people like using special sleep headphones, which are comfortable even when lying down. That's totally optional. 3. Timing matters. When should you play the audio? Start it just before you fall asleep. Set a playlist or audio to play for 30 to 60 minutes. This is usually the best window because your brain is transitioning into sleep and can still process sounds. If you want, you can let it play longer. Some learners prefer the audio playing softly the entire night. This also works, as long as the volume stays low and comfortable. 4. Be consistent. This method only shows results if you repeat it regularly. Just like daytime study, sleep learning needs time. Try using it every night or at least a few nights a week. The more often your brain hears English patterns during sleep, the stronger your memory becomes. Don't expect big changes after one night, but after a week or two, you may notice better recall, easier listening, and more confidence. 5. Create a relaxing sleep routine. Sleep learning works best when your body is calm. A simple routine could be: listen to soft, relaxing music. Do light breathing. Play your English audio once you're ready to sleep. Avoid your phone or bright screens before bed. This helps you sleep better and learn better. 6. Try positive English affirmations. This is a fun and powerful trick. Play short, positive sentences like, I am improving my English every day. I understand English more and more. I believe in my ability to learn. These simple affirmations help build confidence and keep your brain in a positive state while you rest. 7. Track your progress. Notice small changes. Do you remember more words? Do English sounds feel more familiar? Are you understanding audio better when you're awake? Small improvements keep you motivated and prove that sleep learning is working for you. Now that you understand how to learn English during sleep, let's talk about something just as important. What should you actually listen to? Choosing the right type of audio can make the difference between effective sleep learning and no results at all. Here are the best kinds of English content to use while you sleep. 1. Vocabulary lists. If you're a beginner or even an intermediate learner, vocabulary lists are one of the best choices. These lists contain simple words and phrases you want to remember, like food vocabulary, family words, travel phrases, basic adjectives, everyday verbs. When you hear these words repeatedly during sleep, your brain begins recognizing them naturally. Repetition strengthens memory, especially at night. Keep the list slow, clear, and gentle, nothing fast or complicated. 2. Simple English conversations. Another excellent option is short, easy conversations between two speakers. This helps your brain adjust a natural English rhythm and tone. Choose conversations like greetings, small talk, daily routines, simple questions and answers. Make sure the voices are calm and the pronunciation is clear. While you sleep, your brain can still catch the flow of English speech patterns. This improves listening skills over time. 3. Positive English affirmations. This one is surprisingly powerful. Positive affirmations are short, uplifting sentences such as, I can learn English. I understand more every day. My English is improving. When your brain hears these messages repeatedly, even during sleep, they help build confidence and reduce fear of speaking. Your mind becomes more open and positive toward learning. Many English learners use this method to remove self-doubt and increase motivation. 4. Relaxing English podcasts. There are podcasts designed specifically for gentle learning. These often include slow storytelling, guided relaxation in English, inspirational talks, calm explanations. These are great because they are soothing, easy to follow, and perfect for sleep. The Learn Smarty version of this kind of content can help learners stay relaxed while gently absorbing new language patterns. 5. Your own recordings. This method is more personal, but extremely effective. Record yourself saying vocabulary, simple sentences, personal goals in English, short stories, affirmations. Listening to your own voice makes sleep learning stronger because your brain recognizes it instantly and feels safe. This is especially helpful when learning new vocabulary or practicing pronunciation. What not to choose. Avoid fast English, complicated grammar explanations, loud or energetic content, long difficult stories, anything stressful or emotional. Your brain needs calm, simple, slow English to learn during sleep. Before we go deeper, it's very important to understand what sleep learning cannot do. Many learners get disappointed because they expect results that are simply not possible. So let's clear everything honestly and simply. 1. You will not become fluent overnight. I know it would be amazing if you could play an English audiobook while sleeping and wake up speaking like a native. But unfortunately, that's not how the brain works. Fluency requires speaking practice, real conversations, grammar understanding, active learning, mistakes and corrections. Sleep learning supports your progress, but it cannot replace your daily practice. Think of it like a vitamin, useful, but not the whole meal. 2. You will not learn complex grammar while sleeping. Listening to English at night can help you remember words and improve listening skills. But it cannot teach you detailed grammar rules like past perfect, conditional sentences, passive voice, present perfect versus past simple, advanced sentence structures. Grammar needs focus, examples, and practice, things your brain can only do while awake. So don't expect sleep learning to magically solve grammar problems. Use it to support your learning, not to replace it. 3. You cannot rely only on sleep learning. Some learners try sleep learning because they think it's an easy shortcut. But shortcuts in language learning rarely work. If you only listen to English while sleeping and never study while awake, you will see very little improvement. To grow faster, combine sleep learning with reading, speaking, writing small sentences, listening practice during the day, vocabulary review. When you mix both daytime learning and nighttime listening, your progress becomes much faster and smoother. 4. It won't work the same for everyone. Every brain is different. Some learners feel results quickly. Others notice changes slowly. Some may not feel much difference at all, and that's okay. Don't compare your progress to anyone else. Sleep learning is a gentle tool, not a strict rule. Just stay consistent and patient. Your brain will eventually respond in its own way. 5. Don't expect big results after one night. Many learners try sleep learning once and say, "I didn't learn anything." Of course not. Just like normal studying, sleep learning needs time and repetition. Listen to English while sleeping for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, and you'll notice small but real improvements. Better recall of vocabulary, easier understanding, familiar pronunciation patterns, a more comfortable feeling with English. Sleep learning is slow but powerful, especially when combined with regular daytime practice. We're now in the final stage of this lesson, and I want to leave you with some powerful tips, along with a dose of motivation, to help you continue your English learning journey with confidence. Sleep learning can be a wonderful tool, but only if you use it wisely and patiently. So let's break down the final advice that will keep you moving forward. 1. Stay patient. Real learning takes time. The biggest mistake learners make is expecting fast results. Remember, learning a language is a slow, beautiful process. You are building something inside your brain, and building anything valuable takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see instant progress. Even small improvements count. What matters is that you're moving forward, step by step. Just like your body needs time to grow stronger from exercise, your mind needs time to grow stronger in English. Be patient with yourself. 2. Be consistent. Small daily efforts win. You don't need to listen for hours. Even 20 to 30 minutes of English before sleeping can make a difference if you do it regularly. Make it a habit, like brushing your teeth. Put on your English audio. Relax. Sleep naturally. Let your brain handle the rest. The more consistent you are, the clearer your progress becomes. 3. Combine sleep learning with active practice. Sleep learning is powerful, but it cannot replace active learning during the day. To see real progress, combine both. Try this simple routine. Daytime. Read a short English text. Learn 5 to 10 new words. Listen to a short podcast. Practice a few sentences. Nighttime. Listen to those same words. Hear similar sentences. Play soft English audio while sleeping. This creates a double learning effect. Your brain works while you're awake and while you're asleep. 4. Celebrate every small improvement. If you understood a sentence today that you didn't understand last week, that's growth. If you remembered a new word automatically, that's progress. If English feels a little more familiar, that's success. Big results come from hundreds of small victories. Appreciate them. Enjoy them. They motivate you to keep going. 5. Stay motivated. Believe in your ability to learn. Learning English is not just about words and grammar. It's about confidence, belief, and the courage to continue. You don't need perfect English. You just need progress. Every day, you are becoming better than you were yesterday. Tell yourself, "I can learn English. I am improving every day. My brain is capable. I just need time." Remember, millions of people have learned English as a second language. You can too. That we've reached the end of today's episode, but before we finish, I want to leave you with a strong message, one that will stay with you long after this audio ends. Learning a language is not a one-day challenge. It is a journey, sometimes slow, sometimes frustrating, but always rewarding. And every single step you take brings you closer to the English speaker you want to become. Sleep learning is just one tool in your journey, but when combined with daytime practice, it becomes incredibly powerful. Remember this, even when you feel stuck, your brain is still learning, still adapting, still improving. So don't give up. Don't think you're too slow. Don't think you're too late. Every learner moves at their own pace, and your pace is perfectly fine. 1. Keep going, no matter what. There will be days when English feels easy, and days when it feels difficult. Days when you understand everything, and days when nothing makes sense. This is completely normal. What matters is that you keep going. Consistency beats perfection every single time. Even listening to a few minutes of English helps. Even one new word makes you stronger. Small steps become big results if you take them every day. 2. Believe in the progress you don't see yet. Some improvements are visible, like understanding more words. But many improvements happen silently. Your brain is changing. Your ear is adjusting. Your memory is growing. Your confidence is slowly building. Trust the process. Your effort is never wasted. 3. Enjoy the learning journey. English is not just a subject, it's a skill that opens doors. It helps you communicate, travel, get better opportunities, and connect with the world. So enjoy the journey. Smile at your mistakes. Celebrate your progress. Be proud of every single effort you make. You are becoming a better version of yourself, one day at a time. 4. Your support means everything. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode from Learn Smarty. I hope you feel inspired to try sleep learning and add it to your daily routine. If this lesson helped you, even a little bit, don't leave quietly. Your support helps this channel grow and lets us create more powerful lessons for you. So please, subscribe to Learn Smarty. Like the video. Share this lesson with someone who is also learning English. Comment what part helped you the most. Your engagement motivates us to keep creating valuable content for your English journey. 5. Until next time. Remember, sleep well, learn well, and keep believing in yourself. This is just the beginning. You are improving every day, even while you sleep. Thank you for joining us on Learn Smarty. Take care, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Good night, and good learning.